came as quick as I could. Sorry, what's up?
It's Bertie. He's been up all night. He's got this fever, and I can't bring his temperature down. I don't know what to do, Peter. I'm worried, Peter.
Okay, right. Well, I take it you're giving him some medicine or whatever.
This is the last dose that I can give him, but it's not even doing anything. God, look at the state of me.
Just calm down, right? I'll do that. Look, I'm sure it's just a cold or something. Ain't you worrying too much?
No, that's what I thought, but now I'm not sure. I've never seen him like this before.
Fine, okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's nip him over to the clinic, just be on the safe side.
We can't. They're not open yet, are they? I can ring 111.
No, look, Daniel, all right, I'll do that. You give him this, okay, and breathe. Just calm down.
Peter, quick! Call an ambulance!
How can you even think about letting her in here again?
Well, we can't just do nothing and let Jade go to the police.
Well, she didn't definitely say she'd do that.
And you want to take that chance? I mean, even if she doesn't, Hope won't forgive us for not letting her see her again.
Well, at least she'd be safe. Anyway, what are social services going to think of all this? Or what, are you planning on sneaking behind the backs?
No, of course not. Well, that's the point. Think about it, right? If we ask for Jade to have supervised visits, they're going to say no, obviously.
So what's the point in asking?
Because Jade will think that we've tried. And then, when social services say no, we can say, oh, we tried our best, but it was their fault. She'll be mad at them, not us.
If she was sane, which she isn't.
I assume you're not talking about me, so it must be Jade, Lady Mayoress of Crazy Town.
Go on, tell her.
Tell me what?
He wants us to ask social services to let her see Hope.
What? What? She's certifiable. Have you not seen The Exorcist?
OK, what do you recommend, eh? That she goes to the police and Fizz goes to prison?
I recommend that she hits her over the head again. Finish the job properly. Whoops.
Morning.
Is this for me?
No, that's mine. I got it out of a cereal packet.
No, silly, it's from Jade. Is she coming back today?
Funnily enough, we was just talking about that. We was thinking of asking her to come and visit.
We never actually agreed that.
I want to see Jade. You can't stop me.
Hey, I think you'll find that we can.
Right, go upstairs, you, and put your uniform on.
I want to see Jade!
Oh, for once, will you just do what I say?
There is no need to take it out on her.
Well, you shouldn't go getting her hopes up. I'll go and talk to her.
No, I'll see to it. You two, get your heads together, because right now Jade is running rings round you.
Please don't ask me to let Jade near her again.
I don't want her back here either. Right? And when social services say no, and they will, it's win-win.
OK. If you're sure.
Abby, where are you? I'm having kittens here trying to figure out how to get rid of Charlie. I'm gonna have to tell the truth at this rate. Just call me back, will you, please?
Morning. You don't mind, do you? I borrowed a bit of your face mask, and I was going to ask if you could use a bit of a bubble bath and all. It's really good stuff.
Oh, you're having a bath? Again?
Well, you can have more than one a week.
Yeah. Just be quick, will you?
All right. I'm not that embarrassing, am I?
No, it's just that I thought you were only gonna stay for one night.
Well, yeah, I will do. And after this afternoon, I'll be out of your hair.
You're leaving?
Here, not the street. Jenny says there's a room going at the pub.
What?
Well, it makes sense if I'm going to be working there long term.
Right, OK, well, in that case, I've got to tell you something, OK?
You're not going to say that this bubble bath belongs to you, are you? Because we shouldn't have any secrets between each other, husbands and wives, you know. I'm only teasing. What was it you're going to say?
It's about us being married.
If it's about the divorce papers, don't worry, I will get right onto it. And I just want to say, it's been so lovely spending this time with you. You know, some of the guys I've been out with, you wouldn't believe it, dirty, lying cheats. I caught one of them carrying on with his ex behind my back. I found them in his car. He won't do that again. I took loads of pictures and just posted them everywhere. Anyway, sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, I forgot.
You're even more of a sieve brain than me. Right, I'm going to have that soak.
OK.
You all right? What are you lot doing back?
See you here. Chez got a call off the cops. They've nicked them scumbags that did the firebomb.
They've caught him.
Yeah, talk about a weight off. We're proper dreading coming back.
Don't blame you.
And that's not the only good news. Freshco's told us they've ditched those models they were using, and they're going back to using us for their advertising campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to see this mug on a poster, I don't know. Yeah, I do.
Because you're gorgeous, that's why.
You have to say that. We had a call off someone else and all. Mum.
All right. You've heard she's cleared off then? Finally become a decent mum and she legged it.
What is this?
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I had to find something temporary till you got back. Found it in the skip.
Are you joking? I love it.
What?
Gemma, it's like something off an old stable.
Yeah, it makes it also like we live on a farm.
A farm?
Morning.
What's your game?
I'm sticking an alarm in case you get any more unwanted guests. And before you ask, somebody else.
Literally.
Oh, mate, I don't know what to say.
I do. This is mega.
Yeah, you don't even think about it.
Okay.
What do you reckon that's about?
All right.
Did the boys get off to school okay?
Yeah, they were yapping all the way about FIFA or whatever.
Did Liam say anything about being a big brother?
No, he was more bothered about trying to get me to buy sweets from the cabin.
Okay. Thanks for taking him from me. Don't know why I feel so wiped out.
Well, that's not surprising, is it? Little one on the way.
It's probably just a cold. This guy was sneezing all over the place while I was trying to cut his hair. Hey, did you speak to school about taking Liam off for 2 days?
Yeah, they weren't exactly chuffed, but I said we'd keep up with his reading and stuff. So.
Good luck with that. You ever tried getting him to open a book? Right, I'm gonna get started on the packing. Ooh.
All right.
Yeah, I think I just stood up too quick.
When I picked him up, he was completely floppy, and I thought for a second that he wasn't breathing properly.
My guess is he's had a febrile convulsion. It's something we see a lot in babies when they're fighting off infection. And the rash, how long has it been there?
I took his top off last night to cool him down, and I did not see a rash. Is that meningitis?
Doesn't look like it, but best we get him properly checked out down the hospital.
Yeah. Right, okay. I'll get his bag packed.
Well, I have to say, after what she's put your family through, I'm amazed you're even considering it.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
Well, it's just she wants to spend time with her sister. Don't ask me why.
Yeah, all the same. Jade's clearly not a well woman. Are you sure she fully understands the gravity of what she did?
Hard to tell. I mean, which is why we wanted to check with you, you know, to give it the old yay or nay.
Like you say, it's probably a stupid idea, out of the question.
Obviously, we would have to carry out a very thorough risk assessment before we could give our approval.
Oh, yeah, good. We'd want you to.
I mean, it goes without saying. And, you know, if you wasn't happy, we would just forget the whole thing.
Oh, like a sure. In fact, I'm not even sure why we're having this conversation. You're obviously going to say no.
I'm not going to say that. You know, at the end of the day, it's not just our decision.
Really?
Who else's is it?
Yours. If you think you can trust Jade and you're happy to supervise her, well, you know, maybe it's not out of the question. OK, I best be going. I'll keep you posted how we get on, and no need to see me out.
You said she'd say no.
Well, I thought she would.
What if she's all right with Jade seeing her?
It won't come to that, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, well, you better be right. Because I don't care what their risk assessment says. There's no way I'm letting Hope within 6 miles of that mad woman.
Daniel, what's going on? Oh, what's happened?
Yes, Bertie, they found this rash and they think he might have had a fit.
Right to get him, Dad?
Yeah.
They're saying that he's got some sort of virus.
Do you want me to come with you?
No, look, it's okay. Look, I'll follow on, okay? I'll let everybody know what's happening.
I'll phone Adam, I'll let him know.
Oh, Beth, someone needs to tell Beth.
Yeah, she's due in work any minute. Right, I'll go and find her.
Come on, we've got to go.
Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? You look amazing.
Ray kidnapped me.
He forced me to go to this swanky restaurant and then insisted we stay at this five-star hotel. Get us a coffee, will you? It's exhausting being this glamorous.
Oh, you poor child. Go on, sit yourself down.
Well, I thought that was you I saw. Why are you dressed like a dog's dinner?
Didn't you know? I'm the new lollipop lady. I thought this suited me better than the high-vis jacket.
Yeah, whatever. I'm trying to get hold of you all morning.
Why?
Because of Charlie, obviously.
She didn't make a move on you the night, did she?
Well, of course not, no.
But you have told her she has to do one.
Well, not exactly.
Not exactly.
Well, she's only gonna got a job at the Rovers, hasn't she?
Shut up.
Yeah. And she's not about staying there.
Tim?
It's not my fault.
Do you know she's going to tell the world that it's dog that you and her are rich?
Yeah, why do you think I'm having kittens?
Right, well, when's Sal back?
I don't know, a week, a few days.
Fine, just leave it with me.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I haven't got a clue. But first I need to take these heels off.
All right, well, I better go. I'll see you later.
Right, there you go.
Hypothetically speaking, if you'd had a thing with a bloke and he'd got a job on the street...
Had a thing?
Well, like a meaningless fling. Or accidentally married, but he wouldn't leave, how would you get rid of him?
Well, you could always try getting him the sack.
It's okay. Everything's going to be all right.
Daniel, how is he?
They're not telling us anything. They won't even let me in.
Oh, look, they're playing it safe, you know, until they know what they're dealing with. That's...
Bethany said they found the rash.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It wasn't there last night. I don't think it was.
You don't think?
Well, I don't know.
Well, didn't you look properly?
Beth, no one could have done more than he did, believe me.
No, she's right. I should have seen it.
Well, you heard what the paramedic said. He probably wasn't even there till this morning.
You don't think it's meningitis, do you?
No, they don't. They don't think it is that.
Yeah, but they make mistakes. You hear stories all the time.
Look, let's just find out what it is until we start worrying, okay? And anyway, listen, it can't be meningitis because he's had his jabs.
Yeah, but there's other types as well. They can't protect against everything.
Well, look, okay, for all we know, it could be a delayed reaction from the vaccinations.
Oh, yeah. That's a point.
I just need to get some water. I won't be a sec.
I can't believe this is happening again.
They're doing everything they can. He'll be fine.
They said that was Sinead.
Right, I'm done. I'll go get the boys. Yeah, give me that.
I feel really funny, you know.
All right, well, sit down then. Come on. Come on, sit down. Want some water?
No, I just feel a bit lightheaded.
Right, that's it. I'm calling Nicola.
Why?
Well, you can't go like this, can you? I'll just tell her we'll go tomorrow and I'm taking you to a doctor.
Oh, don't be daft. I don't need a doctor. No, why don't you just go?
Well, the whole point was we go together, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know that, but there's no point you coming down with this and all, is there?
Right, but I should be looking after you. And the baby.
I don't need looking after. And, you know, it's important you spend this time with Zach, isn't it? So...
And what about Liam?
He's fine. He can stay here with me. Go. Be with your boys. Give him a big kiss from the stepmom.
The stepmom, eh?
Oh, that's what I am, man.
Right, you sure about this?
Yes. Anyway, Liam didn't want to miss this polar bear picnic thing, so I can sort his outfit out.
Right, you look after your mum, yeah? Don't make her eat anything weird.
You're an idiot.
I love you.
I love you too. Go on, 2-1.
Any use what a pick way for? Shh. Sorry.
You will be if you wake him up.
So, Mum said that you and her had a good chat before she left.
More like she said she was off and then legged it.
She said you told her you loved her.
Yeah, well, she caught me off guard, didn't she? Anyway, she's never going to change, so just have to accept her for who she is.
She does love you, you know. even if she doesn't always show it.
That's what she said. Weird. I think I actually miss her.
Someone say pink wafers.
There you go. Knock yourself out.
Oh, cheers. Don't mind if I do. Bit cosy in here, isn't it?
Well, at least Mum's not here to nick all the biscuits.
Yeah, can't be easy for her, that, though. Being apart from the kids. Kills me every time Tiana has to go. Oh, anyway, your security system's online.
Oh, nice one, mate. We owe you one.
That's not right.
What is it?
Whatever it is, just turn it off quickly before you wake up the quads.
I'll reset it.
What the hell are you playing at? Will you just shut it down?
I'm trying.
You must have some idea what's wrong by now. I'm going in there.
No, Beth, no.
I need to be with him.
Listen, you heard what they said, right? They need to keep him in isolation until they've run all the tests, right?
Yeah, but what if it's bad and they're not saying?
Hey. Any news?
No, not yet. Just keep going through it in my mind. Why didn't I see the rash? Why didn't I ring the ambulance sooner?
Hey, stop. Nobody's blaming you for this, okay? Nobody.
What I said before, it wasn't right. You did your best.
Did I?
Look, you've got to listen to me, right? You're scared. We all are, but we've got to stay strong for him.
Peter's right. It's what Sinead would have wanted.
Still not heard anything about Bertie. Do you think I should go up to the hospital? I think you should probably give him a bit of space. I think Adam's going to pop over when he gets out of court. Are you and Daniel still quite close then? Why'd you ask? No reason. Worried about Bertie, that's all.
Right, let me do the talking. Pint and a cider, please. Charlie on today?
She's upstairs having a mooch about. Rita's giving her a guided tour.
She definitely hasn't decided to take the room then.
No, not yet, no, but instinct tells me that she will. I'm a very good judge of character like that.
Well, I think it's great what you're doing.
How do you mean exactly?
Showing so much trust in her. Some landladies, the more rigorous, they take on.
Are you saying I'm not rigorous?
Well, you can't always tell about people. Take this barmaid I used to know. I think she was a trolley dolly in a former life. Anyway, they had to get rid of her because she was light-fingered.
Are you saying Charlie's a thief?
No, of course she's not.
Yes, she is. How did you find it? Oh, it's perfect. I'll take it. See? What did I tell you? You do realise you'll never be able to get rid of me now. Oh, hello. Should we have to be job next?
Oh, yeah? Hardly recognised you.
Swap my lipstick for a dipstick.
Well, I like it. Hey, I wanted to ask, how did you get on shaking off that hypothetical ex of yours?
What's this? Oh. Well, she's just asked you about a hypothetical ex.
Oh, that? No, I was only messing.
Nothing hypothetical about my exes. Although, I suppose, Tim, you're
Hey, pulling that pint or what?
Charmed, I'm sure.
Can I have a word? What's all that about?
Didn't tell her any names.
Saying Charlie was light-fingered.
Well, you want to get rid of her, don't you?
Not like that, I don't know.
Well, fine. Let's see if you're still saying that when Sally gets back and Charlie dobs you into the police.
You okay?
Are you?
No, not really. I've been thinking, maybe we should just ring Christine and tell her we've changed our minds.
What?
There's no point in her doing this risk assessment if she's just going to turn around and say it's up to us.
But then what do we do about Jane and Hope?
Just have to come up with a new plan.
No. No, we've got to hold on to her. For all we know, Christine will come back and say there's no way.
Yeah, and what if she doesn't?
And then we deal with that when it happens.
Viz, are you sure? I don't want to push you into all
You're
this.
not. What choice have we got?
It'll be okay. We'll make sure it is.
I've had the results of our preliminary tests, and I'm glad to say that we have been able to rule out meningitis.
Right, okay, what does that mean then?
Well, we're waiting for some blood tests to come back, but the rash on Bertie's chest, plus the spots in his mouth, almost certainly indicate measles.
Measles?
Right, okay, but you can cure him.
Well, hopefully he'll make a full recovery, but just to be on the safe side, we're going to keep him in isolation.
Is that really necessary?
Well, in some cases, measles can cause very serious complications, and it's also highly infectious. So you did well to warn us.
Sorry. Warn you?
You spoke to them. Never said out to us.
I have to go now. I'll get back as soon as I have the test results.
Thanks.
This whole time you knew and you kept it to yourself.
Dude, hang on, Beth. None of this makes any sense. Bertie's had his injections.
He's had one of them.
One?
Well, you told me you were taking him back for
Yes,
the ones
I know
that...
I did, and I was going to. I'm sorry, but then...
But then what?
You never took him, did you?
And we're back to Coronation Street in half an hour.